Let me ask you about this, the Minnesota and the Sparks series, the championship when y'all won. Just tell us just how intense, because you're playing against 5 Hall of Famers. Like, they starting 5 is going to be Hall of Famers.
7 on that court every night. I was just like...
And I just watched the end of the last game. You know, your tip in. You had kind of like a rough...
Oh, yeah.
Like offensive game, not all around game, because you rebounded.
No, it was hard for me to find a bucket in that game.
Yeah. And the way you got the last bucket. But I just watched that last sequence of it. The dime you gave to Candace.
She saved my life on that.
I
told her in the timeout, I was like, Candace, you saved my life because I don't know what I was going to do.
You jumped up, you looked, you said, oh.
I was like, ooh, she's right there.
But just tell us, just go through that series and just playing against Maya and playing against their talent and going against because everybody had them beating y'all.
Yeah. I mean, everybody?
Everybody had them beating y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We're going to have to revisit that. But
well, everybody on TV, put it like that, I felt.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody was just like, because they was a dynasty.
For sure.
They was winning the last couple of them.
For sure.
I've definitely felt that y'all had the firepower to beat them.
Yeah. I mean, those 2 years, I would say, I've never experienced any type of energy, environment, like anything like that ever.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever experienced like that. To me, it was probably like those 2 years was like the height of like my human experience.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're over here building what we can try and build, and we assemble this team, and we have a lot of core foundational pieces. You got the Lynx, who I always tell people this, and I'm not sure if people truly value this. Okay, yeah, they won 4 ships, but to go to the finals that many years in a row, I don't think people understand how difficult that is.
Yeah,
crazy.
Like you can shame them for losing whatever. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Going to the finals consecutively that many times,
that's a lot.
That is a lot. So when we got to the point where we were kind of, you know, feeling like, hey, this is starting to feel like something. You know, we got AB and we have KT, me, Candace, like all of these different pieces together now. Jantel, of course. We added Chelsea, Essence. Like we had all
young
these.
Chelsea.
Yeah. And so, you know, we're just trying to like build. And, you know, Phoenix is there and there's always that rivalry with Phoenix. But then now all of a sudden, everyone sees the big dogs, you know, and that's the team to beat.
Yeah.
That's the team if you can try to dream to beat them.
Yeah.
But they were the type of team where like they weren't just talented, they were connected.
Yeah.
They were smart
I
as
hated
hell.
it though. I feel like they had too much firepower. Like how all them on the same team.
Yeah.
Like that.
I mean, they made it. They figured
then
it
they
out.
got Cynthia. It was like, oh, they tripping. They already got the best. One of the best.
Yeah, when they got
rebounders.
Syl, I was like, you guys can't be serious.
Yeah. Like,
but it was fun, man. Like being that competitive every night against a certain team was just fun. And then in 2016, I think that was the year when we both started off undefeated for like several weeks.
I was about to say MVP, MVP and championship.
Yeah.
Like, how did that feel to get like this is like, you know what, Ma, you got me first year, second year. This is for all the turmoil you put me through early on.
I mean, honestly, like for me, I'm kind of more internally motivated. So like, I don't really like pit myself or like compare myself to other people, but I recognize greatness. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to be great, I'm going to bring my greatness. You know, that's kind of how I am. And I mean, between the two teams, you have MVPs, DPOYs, like
everything,
like future Hall of Famers. It's insane. Rookie of the years, like I don't know how many Rookie of the Years we had on that team, on both teams.
Picks, all that.
Yeah. So then we get to the matchups, and it's like, okay, cool. They got the first one. They stay undefeated. Like, all right, cool. And then it just became like a tit for tat. It was like, okay, we play you guys. All right, we gonna smack that ass.
I ain't gonna come here and
you know, like then it just became back and forth. And then when you get to 2016 and you get to that was the first year that they changed the playoff format.
Yeah.
And we were so grateful because would you ever want
one hiccup?
We wouldn't have seen a playoffs between the two of us. It was two West teams.
Yeah.
So we get to the playoffs, we have our buys, and we get there, and it's just like every game is just like a fight to the finish. It's just a fight to the finish. And like every game, it was a different person that was making a play.
Yeah.
You know, the first game, it was AB. And then you have Waylon making plays, Moan making plays.
Yeah.
You know, you got CP making plays. And by the time we got to game 5, it was like...
It was intense.
It was 0-0.
Yeah.